This is a Shark Duo Clean vacuum cleaner. Apparently it hasn't been cleaning very well, which is why the owner dropped it off to me not too long ago. It's been a while since we've had a Shark video, so I figured we may as well go through it together. We shall both start blind, see if we can figure it out and work out just how little is probably going to be needed to get this machine back up and running again. Let's have a look. Yes, hello, my vacuum cleaner and shark chums. How are you today? Yes, very nice little Navigator, this identical to the one that my stepmother tried for a couple of years and didn't like, so we had back, and then that bloke trashed it, so we refurbished it, and I haven't seen it again. It's just like that. So the first thing that we need to do is turn it on and see what the problem actually could be. Okay, well, it doesn't sound like it's burning out. Oh, wow. Yeah, instantly, that is a bit clogged. Let's just check that the brush roll spins. Plugging the hosing would help there. Oh, yeah. Poor thing. There we go. The brush roll spins. So, it is a Shark. Where is the first place we should look? Well, the filter, because it's the first line of defence from a Shark. And this one is, oh, look, it's got old people wrinkles on it. Look, that's like the moon. That is, yeah, pre-motor filter. Oh, it's solid. Oh, oof. Do we squeeze it? Yeah, that is. Hey, it's a little bit dusty, you know. That is in need of a change. Ooh, I've never seen one of these quite this bad. This is the secondary line of defence. And it too is just destroyed. So, yeah, this machine has been used for DIY. Now, the air comes in here, it has to go out somewhere, just like, you know, our bodies. And it comes out here on this, this filter here, which isn't too bad, actually. You know, that is your average level of carbon dust from a brushed motor. Oh, this has taken a bit of a battering. This is your little secondary sponge. So yeah, that filter has caught most of it. Problem may be that there's probably another layer of dirt in here. But let's just turn this on now. Okay, I don't think we're right. The motor is covered in a sound-deadening foam felt, but that seems all right actually. It can just breathe. As soon as it can breathe and move the air, it'll be fine. So we'll take the wand off. Don't need that straight away. Then we shall push the lift away button and lift this part away, and well, we'll give that a good air line out in a minute. But for now, we shall turn our attention to this forehead. It is a more modern Shark Duo Cleaner. So it has the non-breaky hose, and looking through it from there, I can see daylight, so that is good. I can also see it's that. This is why you have to take the Duo Clean brush roll off every once in a while. Oh, do I have a screwdriver handy? We do. Yeah, this is why you've got to take this off every once in a while, because otherwise the fluff just builds up all over it. This is on the teeth. Look, this is on the little prongs that get the fluff off of the Duo Clean roller. And I mean, look what an amazing job the anti-hair wrap brush roll is doing as well. I mean, yeah, that's a superb advert for Shark anti-hair wrap Duo Clean right there. So yeah, you know, the machine has been neglected and needs a very good, wow, that's like the same thickness as the Duo Clean brush roll, and there's still tons in here. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to get the Victor V9 out. Got up here. I'm going to get the Victor V9 out, and I'm going to give it all a good vacuum off. We're going to give, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look, oh, chewing, oh, there's no chewing gum in it though, is there? Chewing gum packet, there we go. Look. Roll it backwards and all the filth comes out. And this also means that I should be able, get a knife and cut all that hair through. Excellent, right, let's get clean. That was not bad at all. This thing had no dust in it whatsoever. So that's good. Our next thing to do is to clean all of the stuff that we're not going to be giving a good old scrub to. Notice I didn't bother airlining that out. That's because that bit is going to be washed. But yeah, just cleaning all the dust off of all of the surfaces is what makes this job good here. You haven't got to charge a fortune for this, because you're not stripping it all the way down. Look in there, look, all that gunk in there, you just don't get it in the electrics, but spray it just enough to sit on there and settle. Oh, right, I have the wash box here, so I'm going to wash that. I'm going to wash this and that and this. These are going to be thrown away because I have tons of Shark Navigator filters. So, as you saw from my dad's Mina video, I got tons more. So we're going to give this a fresh set of filters at some point very shortly for you. Oh, a couple of days for me. Right, in here, yeah, so this doesn't need to really be stripped out too much. It's going to be fine. This is just what it needs. Problem is, with a shark, you need to do this every couple of months, I'd say. Check the filter, wash the filter, whatever the filter. We may as well give this a wash. We'll give that a wash. And then, yeah, everything else will just be rubbed down, kept clean, and go back together shortly. Right, so that is there. This is the wand and the hose. And I could not help but notice what I think is a bit of a clog in this hose. Which isn't surprising, because again, when the suction drops on the machine, it can't pick it up. So let's use the Victor V9 to try and remedy that. Oh, excellent. That must have just been a bit of fluff or something on the end, because that wasn't clogged. What is clogged, though, is this shroud. I mean, I knocked a bit off with the vacuum cleaner, but you see how all the fine dust is just compacted into there. Yeah, that is the sign of a very, very clogged up shroud. That's what kills the suction on a shark. And then all I'm going to do with this is simply drop it into the wash box. So we have a tail of 2 halves. The half be a quick refurb that you just give a wipe down to, you know, check it's running okay, that we can pop that back in there, get our cloth and spray some cleaner on it, come here to all these rubber seals and give them all a good clean off, because this is what seals the machine together. So if your rubber seals leak, you've got no chance at all. It doesn't take a couple of seconds. We'll have the mating face, which is on there, cleaned off in a bit. But doing this, or if I do the cable the right way around, means that I can now wind up the cable and store this ready for the next scene, when this should all look a bit cleaner and we need to throw it at. A couple of days later, we are ready to continue with our lovely little shop. We will start underneath, really, because we need to put all of that back on first. We'll start below and work our way up. Oh dear. So, we need to start with the soft roller, which washed up really well. Came up nice and fluffy once more. So that will hopefully do rollery things. Now we can pop the, again, washed. This bit came up quite nice and fluffy again. Wash base plate in. There's not really much else you can do to one of these heads without undoing a buttload of screws. So I'll do the 3 caps up, and then we need to start reassembling the midsection. Starting with a brand new post motor filter. I've got enough brand new ones. It can go in and the lady can not have them washed. They probably would have washed up okay, but you know, these are cheap enough. If you're a shark owner, you want to stock up on these and just replace them. Probably every year. You could probably wash and wear a set for a year, but after that, really, they're just so cheap. It's almost not worth it. Then we can take our lovely cleaned and washed bin. The shroud is spotless. Can't take it off there. You can't really get to any of it at all. It's a bit of a pain. And that's it. All that's left is to stick the tools on. Crevice tool can go there. Upholstery brush can go there. And if I provide it some power, hopefully she's going to rip. Plug it in. Oh. Yeah! There we go. Oh, look. I just made it all dirty. Dang it. Blimey. And I'm using a SIBO Felix as my current daily. Wow. Oh, bother. So it was all spotless. I now just need to wipe it all down once more. Here's the problem with bagless cleaners. If this was a bag cleaner, and you know, we've stuck a new bag in it and done that, nobody would ever know, but I've got to look the lady in the eye and say that I've given this at least a bit of a clean. Can't do that if it looks terrible, can I? Oh, look. We can just floss the dust out. There we go. That'll do. Oh, gosh. We're good. We are good. So, there we go. Really, ye standard Shark service. Cost would probably be about a tenner, but you would get like 2 sets of filters for that money. So, well worth the investment. And I do think that these still make excellent machines. I mean, this bit's pretty much the same as they make now. It just hasn't got the current floor head of the month fitted to it like the current one does. Bar that, same basic machine. And this one can carry on being and doing sharky things for its owner for a long time to come. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed. And I and some other suckered shark will see you soon. Bye bye.